Well, hello, friends. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and it is the third Wednesday of the month. That means it is time for hashtag Magical Masterboards. This is hosted by Tony over at Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts and Gwen at Gwen the Trash Witch. And I will tag them in this video somewhere, either in the title or in the description. So you can go check out their makes and you can check out the hashtag. And this is where you make masterboards that have a little bit of an edge. Magical can mean anything to you. They're just a little bit, you put a little bit more into them than you would a normal masterboard. I'm going to do a flip through of everything I've done so far this year. This was done in browns and golds, got with a touch of teal, mushrooms and leaves, and a very fall vibe. These are going to hit my, I don't know if you noticed this, but this book is 11 by 14. And my stand, I guess I could lift my stand a little bit more so we don't clip it every time I open this. This was for January. It was my mission board for the year, vision board type thing. Oh, I'm still going to hit it. Let me try a little bit higher. I want you to be able to see it, but at the same time, I don't want to bump the camera every time I flip. Of course, I can't get, if I get any bigger, then I'm not in frame anymore. Okay, there's that one. We have our Valentine's one. I know I haven't cut any of these up, but I probably won't till next year when I start a new batch. This is Lunar New Year of the Horse, the new Lunar New Year. Okay, now I finally remembered in this to actually do this, so they're going in the right direction, so you don't have to watch them funkily. Here's that one. The St. Patrick's Day Irish theme. And then I have a Spring Fairies theme. They're very incognito. The fairies are done in floral origami paper. So they barely are seen, which I think is kind of cool. This is the one I did after my dad passed away. I was yeah. My dad passed away 3/22. I did this one for 4/1. So, yeah. Very celestial, darker theme for me. Now I did a lighter celestial one for the next month. Got the blues, purples, and grays. Last 2 weeks ago, I did Mother's Day theme. And these are images torn out of a Mother's Day catalog. And today, we just finished up halfway to Halloween challenge. And I noticed a lot of my off-brand witchy washi tape is very difficult to tear off without breaking. So I had several of the larger ones that obviously they're off-brand and they're crap. But I'm like, okay, let me at least use some of those in this, and I don't feel like I'm wasting it, because who cares if there's torn pieces or not. This one is terrible. If you could, I know you can't see because I've covered it up a lot, but this is 2 layers. They wouldn't separate. Anyway, I decided I was going to test out most of the bigger ones on here We've got this big one, that's a medium one, big. This one's okay. It's not a true washi, it's more of a vinyl tape. That one tore just fine. And the small ones I don't seem to have a problem with. It's the larger ones that are harder. But that's okay. I love how this turned out. The background is all washi. I did add a few witchy stickers. We've got the ink and the feather here, candles and books here, a witchy hat there, got some potions and dried herbs there, some jars of dried plants there. And then I added 9 little gems in 5 different spots. And I have this dollar store, it's a purple strip of flowers, but if you cut them up individually, they look like little purple crowns. So I cut those up, and then I added the little black and silver. They remind me of crystal rocks, so I'm like, okay. And then I added a couple of little black dots just to even it out. Anywhere there was a circle on the page, I just added a little black gemmy. I really like how this turned out, and I will be probably cutting this one up in the future to use in future makes, but we'll see. I kind of like all of them, and I kind of like them as an art book, so who knows what I really will do with it. You never know with me. Who knows? One day I'll be like, okay, I can make something better. I can use it now. And that's usually how I work. So, well, thank you everyone for watching. And this is Magical Masterboards. And Complaint, it's open collab. It's kind of fun. Grab your scraps and throw them down and see what you can make and make it extra special. Okay, talk to y'all later. Well, probably on the first Wednesday of next month. I'll see ya. Okay, bye.